Hello, everyone. We're back. So we heard from some fans at the quarter break that we were actually broadcasting on the girls' volleyball stream for later. We're sorry about that, girls' volleyball. You guys got excited and thought you were going to get a few extra hours of volleyball. You did not. You got field hockey. But now we are here. We're back on the field hockey broadcast. Into the second quarter, Tam leading Archie 3-0. Alia Dugan on the ball. Does well get that ball through. It's an excellent ball through from Ashley Townsend. Dola Tibbs with some great fighting for the ball there. Unfortunately catches a foot. I think it's great to see how much strength and depth there is for this TAM team. Like every week I feel like there's a different player who is MVP. I think for now Dola Tibbs is maybe angling for that with a level of pressure she's putting on Archie up this right hand side. Combo of the day thus far as Cormy and Murphy on over the other side. Still a long way to go. And a lot of Hawks action ready to go. Dola Tibbs is called for a dangerous hit. I think that the stick was just up to shoulder level with players close to her. So I think a good call from the ref to try and make sure that we stay safe. Aya Dugan's right in there, not giving them any time. Quinlan Dayton does well to turn. Finds Ashley Townsend in the centre. Ashley makes a great reverse stop and gets the ball through to Alia Dugan, who turns well. She has the opportunity to get it in the middle. Defender does very well. Dola Tibbs though there immediately to put pressure on the defender. Quinlan Dayton there too. Archie really been given no time to get this ball clear. Cross stick hack there from Quinlan Dayton. Ball ricochets off Dola Tibbs' leg. But again, hi, we have Coach Ed here nefariously filming the work, and Dan South's appeared.
Mike and Dan both MIA today.
Well, Mike is definitely MIA. At least you're here for a bit.
10 minutes.
Oh no, we switched streams. Just needs to go back to the channel. Okay. Just go back to TAM TV channel.
Alright, thank you.
No, that was totally my mistake.
No, it helps.
We had another caller come in, Dan, from Washington, to give us some great insights on our broadcast. A caller.
Excellent.
Yeah. Dan South in the booth, everybody. Hello, Dan.
Better late than never.
There we go. I can hear you. Brilliant. Well, we're glad to have you for as many minutes as you're able to make.
Thank you, Derek. How are the girls looking today, Derek?
I think there's been a huge amount of pressure in the Archie third from the girls. Really great work by Sarah Cormy and Sam Murphy on the left, and really great work from Dola and Sadie, and latterly Alia Dugan on the right. Archie goalie's having a great game. She's probably up to like 12 saves already.
That's impressive.
So some stalwart defending in the beginning. But it's forcing the TAM team to be a little more creative with their work.
Is Tam controlling the ball?
Tam is doing a great job.
On
We have
offense for most of the time.
Yeah, actually, I think the midfield is doing a great job of preventing. Opportunity reverse there from Ashley Townsend. Quinlan Dayton comes to get the ball. Does so. Sarah Cormier gets it across. Alia Dugan wins it well.
Nice shot. Just wide to the right.
Where have you been today, Dan?
I am returning from Sonoma.
Oh.
Arrived about 10 minutes ago.
Fantastic. We saw Evan
happy to
before we
see the
saw you.
score
Yeah, yeah.
of 3-0 when I walked in.
Ashley Townsend accidentally lifting the ball there, and the referees will almost always call an accidental aerial, and again that's just a safety precaution. So when the sticks go high and the balls go high, the injuries happen in this game.
Nice move.
Ashley Townsend playing very well. She's going to get that ball inside the 25, so she can't play the ball directly in. Makes the pass back to Quinlan Dayton. Nice stick work from Quinlan Dayton, and a good reverse hit. Archie first to it.
The TAM track team currently practicing.
I was saying
Many players running around the track.
they're probably quite happy to have this slightly gloomy weather.
I would imagine.
You know, I played some golf in the baking heat this morning. Thought I was going to expire.
Hitting the links, as they say, in the home country.
Yeah, I'm not sure we'd class Mill Valley Golf Club as a links. More like a Heathland or Parkland gem. Dola can't quite keep that one in. Great hustle though. JV squad ready to warm up. Archie do not have a JV team, so the JV team will play Marin Catholic, who they had a famous victory over at Marin Catholic just a couple of weeks ago.
Dola, nice stop with
that
the
one.
stick down. Excellent forward pass.
Stella King does a great job of getting her stick in there, out to Dola Tibbs. Nice stick work by Dola. That's a foot. What's she going to get? And it's a penalty corner. No. Just out. Ashley needs to move the ball 5 feet. Can't get it 5 yards, 5 meters. I'm sure it's meters for field talking. Ball through. Ooh.
Nice
Penalty
centering
corner.
pass.
Okay.
Sarah almost getting a shot on that prior to the whistle. The whistle on that play actually could have benefited Archie. We had a loose ball in front of the goal.
Yeah, it did look like we're going to have an opportunity there. All right, Ashley Townsend with the insert. Ball to Sarah Cormier. Makes a smart play across to Stella King. Referee with a later call. It's going to be Tam's ball back here on the outside the 25. On the 25, sorry. Passes out to Stella Lowry. You missed a fabulous piece of skill from Stella Lowry, Dan. She lifted the ball through legally.
Great
Alia
opportunity.
Dugan does a great job of getting that ball past. Just can't get your stick to it.
Fervent cheering from the stands. We have a dog in the booth today, Charlie, enjoying the game from the crow's nest, the hawk's nest.
You can already feel that there's less angst from the commentary team. You know, the dog
that's
being
right.
there.
Yes.
We have a service animal.
Feeling very. I'm feeling calm, Derek.
I'm very calm.
Yep.
I was wondering if I should bring mine. We have a new dog, 15 weeks old.
Oh,
I'm not sure it'd be calm. I think it'd be chaos.
It's probably a smart move.
Penalty corner for a hack there from number 1. Well done, Alia Dugan. So there's Ashley Townsend actually hadn't moved the ball far enough, and so when she played that in, had it gone into the D before touching the Archie stick, it would have been a ball back to Archie, but it ricocheted off the Archie stick, and so the referee rightly let it play. Out to Stella King. Gets the hit off. Oh, Archie do well. Sarah Cormier trying to find a way through.
Derek, do we have any missing players today? Noticed Rowie was not, there in her usual position for the penalty corner.
Rowie scored a couple of goals early, and then she is on the bench.
Gotcha. Oh,
fantastic
nice
clear
stick work
from
there.
Quinlan Dayton, and super stick work from Sarah Cormier. Oh,
We've got a 3-on-2 breakaway here. Sam Murphy coming in hot from the left side.
Nice idea.
Yes. Nice clear by Archie.
Yeah, excellent clear into space. They're going to have a chance to move it up the swing. Emerson Swift, though, does a great bit of defending.
Oh, good play by Dola.
Fantastic
Staying
play.
with it. Out of bounds, Tam Hawk ball.
Stella Ellery coming in, and Sophia Weinberg coming in. Great hit.
Great
through
drive
from
there by Ashley.
Super strike in from Quinlan Dayton. Ball out from into Sarah Cormier. Chance for a shot. Great save by the
Kick
goalie.
save.
Should we get another crack at this? Keeps fighting for it. And this time it's a hack on Sarah, and it's going to be a penalty corner. Iona Scobie has reappeared in the booth. Doesn't like the chilly weather. Oh, she's leaving again because I said that. I'm sorry, coach. Great weekend of golf, Dan. Ryder Cup this weekend. The most fun tournament. Europe have taken a commanding lead, 6.5 to 1.5 against the Americans thus far. First to 14.5.
And which country or course hosts this tournament?
It's a course in Italy. So the US tend to use the similar courses to the Open, but when Europe have their go, they usually choose slightly, like I would say, less conventional courses, and it allows more of the countries to get involved.
Mm-hmm. Right, Italy not a country you normally associate with golf.
Not really. Although Francesco Molignari played a huge role in the last victory for Europe, so maybe that's a fine payoff.
Well, Derek, I appreciate you mentioning that. Not a golfer myself, however, enjoy watching golf on TV. Very relaxing.
Dola Tibbs goes close there, but just pulls the ball wide of the far post. Well, the Ryder Cup special because it's a team game, and so it's like players playing with players. They get very pumped for helping each other out. Whereas golf's a bit like tennis, a very solo pursuit. Quinlan Dayton with some fantastic control. Ashley Townsend plays the ball through.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic
Nice
from Lila
pass
Stevens
upwards.
there. And for Alia Dugan to keep that ball in play. Unfortunate. Comes off the foot of Alia Dugan. Another chance for Archie to clear.
1 minute.
We have 1 minute left here in the first half.
3-0. Tam Hawks.
Emily Osborne, I'm sorry, Quinlan Dayton's going to have the opportunity to bring it in. Gets the ball through to Ashley Townsend.
Wow.
Fantastic move from Ashley Townsend. Stella King now to Lila Stevens. Lila Stevens can't quite get the ball from under her feet, but super movement of the ball from Tam. Lila Stevens does a good job to control that with the reverse side of her stick. And wins the ball back here on the 20-yard line.
Derek, that is all we have for the end of the first half.
End of the first half, and we are still at 3-0 for Tam High.
3-0 for the good guys.
That's right. Really solid defensive performance from Archie, but great attacking play from Tam.
Derek, I arrived late and I'm leaving early.
Okay.
I will leave it in your good hands. Tam TV viewers, catch you next time.
It's great to have you for even just the shortest of moments, Dan. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hello everyone, and we're back for the second half. Tam are going to be playing to the Whole Foods end of town, not the Good Earth end of town. So that's an in-joke there. Sorry for our international viewers, you're not going to get that. Great ball through from Ashley Townsend. Scobie running through, but the ball's going to come off a foot, and that's going to be Archie's ball. Here we are in the second half, start of the third quarter. Sadie Shrouth wins the ball, moves through, collides with a player, and that's going to be Archie's ball. Archie Townsend. Ashley getting the ball through there. Well played, Stella Lowry. Sam Murphy trying to move it through a bank of players. Unfortunately, I think it came off a stick and then hit her. Quinlan Dayton stops progress of the ball, but Archie are going to have a chance to move the ball forward. Quinlan Dayton knocks the ball off an Archie foot. Archie do well to recover the ball. Ashley Townsend covers the opposing player's stick, and that's going to be Archie ball on the 40-yard line. Maybe as advanced as Archie have been. Well done them. Play the ball through. Quinlan Dayton is sharp to it though. Ashley Townsend wins the ball. Looks for the reverse hit up to Sarah Cormier. Sarah pushes the ball out to Sam Murphy. This is good ball movement. Sarah Murphy tries to get the ball forward to Scobie. Can't quite get it there, but Sarah Cormier with a super block. She's going to hold the ball. She's going to come inside, get it on goal side. Archie doing a super job here, getting their sticks down, making sure that they're covering that ball. An obstruction there from Tam. Archie get a chance to come away with the ball. Dola Tibbs playing the ball out to Sadie Shrouth. Cuts the ball inside to Rowan Scobie. Scobie holds on to the ball and plays it inside to Sadie Shrouth, who plays the ball through. Oh, sorry, that was Dola Tibbs. Now Sadie Shrouth on the ball, makes some space for herself. Crossfield, Sarah Cormier. Goalie tries to get it with a stick, and he gets it with a foot. Sarah Cormier, from close range, goalie makes a great save. It's past the goalie this time. Penalty corner. Great pressure from Tam, especially from Sarah Cormier. She didn't give up there. Goalie did an excellent job. I think maybe Archie just ended up with too many players in there, and when that happens, it's very common for a ball to come off a foot. Ashley Townsend to knock in. Sarah Cormier in position 1. Ray Scobie in position 2. And Dola Tibbs in position 3. What's the plan this time, Hawks? Ball is out to Scobie in position 2. Scramble, let's see where that ball goes. Just out. Well done, Archie. Good bit of D. It's going to be Tam's ball out here in the 25. Stella Lowry standing over the ball. Getting some direction from the ref, makes a pass back to Quinlan Dayton. That's a super ball by Quinlan Dayton out to Sam Murphy. And let's see if we can get the ball in. She gets the ball in. And that's going to be knocked off again. Another Tam ball. Great movement there of the ball from Quinlan Dayton out to Sam Murphy here on the left-hand side. Sam got the ball across quickly. Ray Scobie controlled well, but couldn't quite get enough room for the shot. Quinlan Dayton again, looking to knock it in. This time the Archie defence are ready for it. Dola Tibbs though. A judge to have fouled, so a little bit of respite here for Archie. Ashley Townsend reverse as well. Dola Tibbs wins the ball, coming through with it. Past 2 players. Looking for a teammate. Out to Sadie Shrife. It's good clear by the defender. Quinlan Dayton steps over the player and that'll be an obstruction. Ball through to Ashley Townsend. Sam Murphy wins the ball, creates some space for herself. Does well to step inside. Now Scobie plays it out to Quinlan Dayton, chance for a shot. Doesn't quite get it away. Stella Lowry now. She steps inside, plays it across. Ashley Townsend. Play the ball through. And there we go. Great goal by Tam. Stella Lowry put a great ball in here. Ashley Townsend flicks the ball through. And it looks like it maybe came off Sadie Shrife last. Tam lead 4-0. Huge credit here to Archie Williams, who I think are putting on an excellent defensive display. Defence not sitting back, they're stepping forward to try and get in the way of the Tam balls coming through. And for all of Tam's possession, they're finding it hard to break through that defence. Excellent goalie performance. Many excellent clears from the Archie team. Great to see. Tam will have a free hit here on the 30-yard line. Actually taking the opportunity to feed that ball through. If Sadie Shrife can get there, cuts it back. It's an excellent cut back. Rowan Scobie slots it home. It's a 5th goal for Tam. Let's take a look at that replay. It's a fantastic ball in from Dayton in the first place. Shrife did a great job to get on the end of it, cuts it back. Rowie turns onto our favoured side. Goalie's unsighted and it slides into the corner. Nice job, Tam. Here we are, 5-0 with 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Quite a lonely job being a solo commentator. It's when you realise that you just don't have as many jokes as Mike Fox has. I do have inane facts though, so I can do inane facts. Shall we do that? Both of these teams have high-flying birds as their mascots, the Tam High Hawks and the Archie Williams Falcons. I wonder who would win in a fight between a hawk and a falcon. My sense is that falcons are probably bigger, but maybe hawks are faster? So, I don't know, who wins in a faster, small, spiky beak? Bigger, slower, massive jaws. I feel like the hawks might win. I don't know. Ornithologist fans of Tam TV out there, please let us know if there's been any reasonable data on hawk versus falcon fight data. It'd be useful. Stick it in the live chat. Dola Tibbs leaves it for Quinlan Dayton. She plays the ball back, but it's well intercepted there by Archie. Howie Scobie in a slightly unusual position. Usually plays centre forward. She gets the ball across. Sarah Cormier looks for a reverse hit. And again, a great block from Archie. Fabulous save by the goalie. Dola Tibbs coming through there. One thing on her mind, takes a great shot. Goalie is wise to it and sends it out. It's going to be Tam's ball on the 25-yard line. Rowie Scobie standing over it. Plays it back to Quinlan Dayton. Quinlan Dayton with another great hit in. Sam Murphy with a chance. And again, a great save by the Archie Williams goalie. Sam Murphy's so close there, just needed another fraction of a second to get her shot off. But lovely play by the Hawks, getting that ball into space. Going to get a chance to do it again. Maybe another Scobie-Dayton matchup here. Let's see what happens. Yep. This time Archie managed to get there. Okay, so Hawks going to have to get back and defend. Archie have a chance to get the ball out. Don't get it clear. Dayton's going to get the chance. Shows some of her stick skills. Nice bit of dribbling. Sam Murphy with excellent control. Loses out, but Quinlan Dayton's there to win the ball back. A little communication gap there between the two of them. Super block by Quinlan Dayton and a great ball to Sam Murphy. She's got Sarah Cormier up the line and Ashley Townsend inside. Ashley Townsend stick collides with the Archie's ball, and it's good ball's given to Archie. Good clear. Scobie makes the block. Scobie's off and running. Scobie tries to find the room for a shot, can't, but manages to catch an Archie foot for a penalty corner. A little bit of confusion there. I think the Hawks are playing some experimental formations here. And some questions over like who's inserting. Rowie inserts to Sarah Cormier in position 1. She plays across to Ashley Townsend looking for space. Gets the ball in for someone to knock it in. Oh yeah, I think you're going to get a penalty corner. So the player basically laid down in front of the ball there, which creates an obstruction. And so that's a penalty across the park. Fantastic catch there for Rowan Scobie. As her father will tell you, she's not really great at catching. So that was surprising. Ball out to Ashley Townsend. The insert was a little hard, but Ashley keeps fighting. Fantastic. Go on. Oh. Catches Rowan Scobie's foot. But opportunity for Tam to press here. So they'll call that as a foul again. It's an unintentional aerial there for from Archie, but I think you want to try and limit those because that's when the ball can fly up. It's going to catch an eye, it's going to catch a mouth. Ref getting them in position. There we go. It's a super insert from Stella Lowry. I'm not entirely sure what the refs are calling there. I think maybe Ashley Townsend, Stella Lowry went before the whistle. Maybe, but that seems a bit rough to me. Margot does well to stop the ball coming through, and again, Margot's there once again. Good pressure. Dola Tibbs now. Dola Tibbs charging through, well done. Yes, and Dola gets the call there. Defender used their body against it, Dola. Great momentum from Dola. She had a super game. Quinlan Dayton again, outside the 25, so she can put this straight in with that hit if she wants. Uses that opportunity. Scobie gets out of the way. Smart play from Quinlan Dayton. She's found Scobie in a little bit of space. She's going to try and get the ball out. Again, Quinlan Dayton is there. She has just been a wall in the middle of the field today. And once again, Quinlan Dayton is up. Referee judge hit her foot. That's going to be an Archie ball in the middle of the field. We're into the last minute here of the third quarter. Tam lead Archie Williams 5-0. It's a fantastic clear. Margot is wise to it. Gets the ball back into midfield. Quinlan Dayton dispossesses Archie. Moves with the ball. Stella Lowry fighting for the ball. Does well. Sam Murphy's going to get there first. Okay. Fantastic ball up the line from Stella Lowry. Sarah Cormier, knowing there's only a few seconds left, does a fantastic reverse hit to get it in. But we've run out of time, and at that very moment, the sun reappears. We are at the end of the third period, and Tam lead 5-0. Here we are for the fourth and final quarter of 50 minutes in Friday night field hockey lights here at Sam Chapman Stadium for Tam. We got some more viewer feedback over the break. Apparently, I was very soft. My voice was very soft. That is not that's not something I hear very often. So we've turned up the gain a little bit. I hope that helps. We will seek to bring you Tam TV in Dolby surround sound at some point in the near future. We're actually getting a whole new audio set up here on the Bruce Grant press box. That's going to get fitted. That's going to be super for graduations and HOCOs and other Tam events. Probably not great for the local residents. We've switched to a very bright yellow ball now. Maybe anticipating snow. Quinlan Dayton does well to move the ball through. Dola Tibbs out on the right wing. Sadie Shrouth moving with her. Dola cuts inside. It was a good move by Dola. Just ran out of room with a couple of defenders around her. Sadie Shrouth picks that one up. And Dola on the ball again. Obstruction called on Archie. Dola with the ball. I think Tam need to make a little more movement to give players on the ball some options. Maybe Scobie gets there first, but Ashley Townsend unfortunately comes off her foot. Archie make a good clear. Quinlan Dayton is smart to it. That's off Quinlan's foot. It's going to be an Archie ball just over the halfway line. Archie go for route A, but Marga's there to clear, and Sam Murphy's going to get an opportunity. She's got Sarah Cormier right up the line here. She's going to try and go herself though. Archie player does well, and then is obstructed. Sam Murphy makes a smart choice there to not try and address the ball. Clearly going to go out. Tam will have possession. Ashley Townsend to bring it back in play. Ashley tries to make a long clear. Unfortunately, the ball takes an unintentional aerial trajectory, and in doing so, the ref will call a penalty, rightly so. Great hit in from Archie. Lucy Molnar does well to tidy that one up. Gets the ball to Ashley Townsend. She turns inside. And who's moving for her? Through it around. Scobie. Great to see some of the skill on show there. That was an excellent little lift there from Ashley to get the ball through. Just unfortunately, I've really almost got in her own way. Dola Tibbs tries to cross it, but Sadie Shrouth now with some space. And a fantastic solo goal. Well done, Sadie Shrouth. Dola Tibbs with the ball through here. Sadie Shrouth drags it between two players, gets herself into space, composes herself, slots that one home. And we are now Tam High 6, Archie Williams 0, with 11 minutes left here in the game.
She's a biology major. She's also in a sorority, so it's kind of crazy right now. But and she just it was kind of a good fit for her, close to home. But it's really nice down.
Fantastic play from Ashley Townsend to find Sam Murphy, to find Sarah Cormier. Sarah to plays the ball through, finds Rowan Scobie. Rowan plays it a little bit behind Sam, but she's got a chance to put it through. Sarah Cormier is there again. Chance for a shot. Another fantastic save by the keeper. Another save by the keeper. Sarah Cormier this time. Goalie keeping them in it there. Well done, goalie. Stella Lowry receives the ball, but unfortunately also gives away a free hit. Sarah Cormier initially defends, and then Ashley Townsend's there. Ashley Townsend's work rate today has been fantastic. She's just so energetic. Really kind of like winning so many of the balls in the middle. Great balls out to both wings. Just commanding the middle of the field there. And again, there you go. Gets the ball from a tussle and gets out to Sam Murphy. Sam Murphy plays across. Sarah Cormier to Robin Scobie. Rowie takes a shot, but unfortunately Dola Tibbs cannot get out of the way of that. Not Dola's fault, not Rowie's fault. Just a little bit unlucky. Good movement though. The ball initially from Ashley Townsend out to Sam Murphy, into Sarah Cormier, and then back out to Rowie. Great movement of the ball. On another day we would have slotted that one home. Good clear, but Quinlan Dayton is there. Quinlan Dayton also had a great day. Super high work rate, very solid. Ball through from Ashley to Sarah Cormier. She's got Sam outside her. Does the reverse instead. Goalie makes another save. Oh, Quinlan Dayton. So unfortunate there. Great opportunity for a shot. Just a little too close to the Archie Williams player. Now we've got Emily Osborne coming to collect the ball. Super stop and a smart pass to Dola Tibbs. Dola's going to move it up the line. Great pass in. And there you go. Nice ball from Rowie Scobie. Sadie Shrouth. And a fantastic goal. Well done, Sadie. I hope we get the initial ball here from Emily Osborne up to Dola Tibbs, who walks past two players, does a great job of playing the ball in. Rowie Scobie with a first time pass. Sadie Shrouth with a great shot and a super save from the goalie. But Sadie stayed with it and slipped up one past the goalie for Tam Sevens. We're just short of 8 minutes left in this game. Tam firmly in control. But Archie, I think, can be very proud of the defensive game that they've played. They've really thwarted so many of Tam's attacks. I made them work really hard for all these goals. Tam, on the other hand, I think very, very solid in the middle of the field. Excellent kind of like redefending. Really great riding. Super ball there from Quinlan Dayton. Rowie Scobie plays it through. Sam Murphy just can't quite get her stick to it. So unfortunate. And Stella Lowry, a little bit too much juice on that one. But Stella's also had a fantastic game. Keeping the ball going the right way. And between Stella, Sam Murphy and Sarah Cormier on their left-hand side, Tam have had a lot of success. Ashley Townsend getting... We've got a timeout here. One and only timeout called by Archie. We've got 6:25. 6:25 left in the game. Archie call a timeout.
Where should I leave it?
This one is here, just like I put it wherever. So we got some feedback to your question. My daughter Lucy wrote back saying Falcons and Hawks.
Oh. All right, fantastic. Okay, so we got an input here from one of our favourite viewers, Lucy. She gave us some insight on the Falcon versus Hawk question. So I'm just going to read it to you. So, in a contest of speed, if a Falcon were attempting to chase or escape a Hawk, the Falcon would probably win. The Falcon would likely be able to outfly the Hawk or attack before the Hawk could react. But in a head-to-head fight, if the two birds were to lock talons and battle out based on sheer strength and power, then the Hawk would probably win. Seems like on balance, it's a Hawks victory. Thank you so much, Lucy. We really appreciate that. That was from Margot's younger sister, Lucy. We really appreciate all your comments. Keep them coming in via the live chat. Also, any questions you have, we absolutely cannot help if it's about the rules of field hockey, but we could help if it's about ornithological or just general bio questions. GV squad are ready. GV squad look like they've been having a very fun spirit day. JV squad have there's three sisters, I believe, of varsity players in the JV squad. So like we just need to think of fantastic control by Ashley Townsend in the air. Yeah, so like Tam High field hockey is now a generational affair. We have a Scobie, a Townsend, and a Lowry in both field hockey, JV and varsity teams. Sam Murphy wins the ball. It's going to come inside for Sarah Cormier. Doesn't win that one. And the Hawks come back on ready to defend. .5:27 left here in the fourth quarter. The sun really wants to come out. The misty hour has lifted almost at in the same pace as the score has increased for Tam. 7-0 here deep in the fourth quarter. Dola Tibbs wins the ball, plays the ball through. Alia Dugan looking for that one. Dola Tibbs plays it back to Ashley Townsend. She plays the ball through. Fantastic block by the Archie D. And another great bit of stick work there from Ashley Townsend. Adjudged to have obstructed her player. And Archie will get the chance. I think that they're going to call that against Scobie for not being far enough back. Archie going to get like another few yards of respite here. They're going to have the insert from the 35-yard line. Scobie back to Quinlan Dayton, onto Townsend. Opportunity for Lowry. Sarah Cormier comes out and Stella King comes in. Fantastic stick work there from Ashley Townsend to keep the ball away from the defender. Collision. Ball into Alia Dugan. Penalty corner for the hack on Dola Tibbs. Let's see who we got. So we're going to go back to Ashley Townsend inserting. Stella King's going to be on first position. Round Scobie second. Stella Lowry on position 3. I think I have those positions right. I don't know. I'm sorry. Ball in from Townsend. Goes out to Scobie. She has to bring it out the D. She plays it back to Stella King. Gets it across well. Who's there? Unfortunate. Ashley Townsend actually made a fantastic move to keep the ball in play there after another save from the goalie. Apologies, Archie goalie. I lost count. There's just been so many great saves. Really fantastic game. Well done. Effective clear from Archie. They have a chance to break. Quinlan Dayton gets back in front in ball, but it's judged an obstruction. Sophia Weinberg and Emily Osborne at the back here, playing fullbacks for Tam. And Harper Fox in goal. I don't think I've said Harper's name. It's into space. You're going to get away with that. Well done, Quinlan. Using the lift effectively. Dola trying to cross. Let's see. Defender gets a stick on it as well. Ashley again. Great stick work. Keeps control. Can't find a way through. What about Quinlan Dayton? Again. Comes off the defender's foot. Defender does well. Quinlan once again says, "Thou shalt not pass."
Nice, Ashley.
Ashley gets the ball through.
One more.
Stella King's going to get a chance. Okay, we can find space. Rowie's going back to Ashley Townsend. And I think that Rowan had played the accidental aerial first, and then it came off an Archie player. I hope she's okay. Maybe caught her hand. Rightly, it'll be Archie's ball. We're now in the last 30 seconds of the game. Let's see, one last flight of the Falcon, one last flight of the Hawk. Great hit through from Quinlan Dayton. Opportunity for Alia Dugan. Dola Tibbs now on the right. Ball out. I think that Archie are going to finish this one off here. Everybody, thanks for watching. We are thankful to the TAM Boosters and TAM High Foundation for their support of TAM TV, and for all the parents and students who help volunteer here. Great game here at Sam Chapman Stadium. Hawks flying high, 7-0. Alright, well done Hawks. We will see you next time.